Hello, it's your friend Sarma here. Welcome back to another episode of Kingdoms Reborn. This episode, we're going to be getting some gold for desert dwelling. And we're going to do that by making another little colony just outside the city, really. I can't build just a straight up mine out here because it's 7 provinces away from our original town. So in order to reach it, I had to build this roads out here. So I went through the rock here with a tunnel. And it came up all the way over here. And then in order to build these roads over here, you need an inner city road, which you find right here, inner city road. And then I'm going to grab a colony and we'll do another little gold colony here because you can see that's our gold. That's where we have to be to get it. And you just line this guy up like so. And there you go. And now we got another little colony again all of a sudden. We're going to need a lot of wood and stuff for this colony. Because as you can see, there isn't a single tree anywhere near this. So this is going to be kind of interesting. So in order to prep for that, I have acquired our trading company card. Which town should claim the province? Oh, because it's border. Because this is bordered with desert dwelling, this province. And it was also bordered with Starman Colony too. It let me choose who claimed it. So this is probably going to be the same thing. Yep. So what I'm going to name this colony is going to be Goldsberg. Because we're going to make gold here. Get it? So yeah, I paused it because of our housing thing. If you don't, you could lose people. Now, I normally do 6, but because I don't have a lot of wood over here, I'm going to only do 4, I think. Let's try 4. So I'm going to go back to back here like this. And then we're going to go with the dirt road and just fill it in here. And I'm very curious to see how this is going to work without any wood. I am going to get the trading company set up right away, and I'm going to quick build it because I will just trade over whatever wood I need from the other colonies to make up for it. We'll do a quarry on this side. I'm just going to do a trading guy right here in the corner. It's a good spot. Quick build it. And we're going to import, choose resource, and we're going to find some wood. And we're going to import wood up to, let's go 1,000. That's what we're doing in our other place too. And we're going to do efficient hauling. And there we go. That's going to cover our wood problem. We'll probably run into storage issues as well. So you can see here with 4 houses, we got up to 16 space for homes. So not as much wiggle room as we normally use, but that's okay. You don't really need as much as I normally do. I just like to have that extra space. You can see there, I did grab a couple of sheep ranches, but you know, pretty far out from the savanna patch down here. So I don't know how well that's going to work unless I can build them up. Oh, interesting. So you can build the sheep ranches in the extremely cold frozen plain where almost nothing grows, also known as a desert. But it's cold, but you can't build it in a regular desert. So that's kind of interesting. We keep learning, and that's great. It's always good to keep learning around here. Okay, I'm gonna grab a, let's go passion. For now, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so they're importing from desert dwelling, steel tools, all sorts of good stuff. Instead of steel tools, I'm going to grab stone because we have an abundance of stone tools at the other town. So we're gonna just leave it like that. Storage. So another thing, man, this place is gonna have to import all sorts of things. We're gonna need to get bricks for the storage, which I don't have over here because we don't have a river, so we can't make a potter. And so that's how that's gonna work. So it looks like I'm going to have to do another trade. This is gonna be the trading town over here. Okay, and then I wanted, what other resources do we need right off the bat here? Probably some more food. This guy's bringing in food, correct? Yeah, 300 food. Anything else right off the start here? I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and build our gold mine. Let's see if we can find where the gold is. Let's go gold. This is gonna be like some of the desert towns I went and saw on my little vacation when I went to Nevada. That's just all the reason why they're here, is just for geo resources around town. So there's that gold guy. Let's go with gold here. Gold mine. Okay. Let's go with a quarry, and we're going to build that over here, we decided, right? Fishing lodge I wanted to put in because food, of course. So let's put in a fishing lodge there. Let's go with another one. And then I'm going to run a road down here, obviously, so they can get to it. I'm wondering if, yeah, our houses are too far away. That stinks. Okay, so let's just go with a house here, and we'll do one house there, and one like that. And then that's going to fill these homes up, or fisheries up. And then we're also going to need a warehouse because it's going to be too far away from our storage. which of course means we need to quick build this guy because we don't have any of the upper materials around here. Looks like I forgot to actually put in the shed that I was going to put in over here. So let's put this guy like so. And we'll just connect these dirt roads up. I'm going to go over on this side to make it work a little bit more better. All right, that's getting built. And this is off to a good start. So the wood thing is a big problem, but I think these traders make the difference. And we're going to let this guy roll. But before I leave, we have an open slot. So what that means is if I go back over to here in our archive, I got a Desert Pilgrim card, and that was from Upgrade Street. Right here, Desert Pilgrim gave me some cards. So let's go back to Goldsberg. If I go to Goldsberg and hit this, put that in. So it's plus 10, houses built on doesn't get plus 10 gold. That's been a huge contributing factor to why I have so much income right now, is that right there, because I have that in each of my towns now. A ton of extra money coming in. Okay, so this is going to take a while to get built up. We got plenty of people. I'm getting yelled at because I don't have storage space. So look at all this. So my whole, all these are full up already. Okay, let's go with this, and then we'll put another one over here. And I think I'll throw in a couple more warehouses. Oh, I guess on this side, like so. I mean, that looks like a lot, but we'll probably fill it up pretty quickly. Goldsberg is on the way to being a good little town over here. Check it out, Goldsberg has developed pretty good. We have a bunch of pottery resources importing, and they got level 2 houses because of that, which is pretty sweet. So I have this little grouping of 4 up north here, and then we have this little grouping of down south, and everybody's doing well. We got fishing lodges working. We got a bunch of gold ore completed. Now we need a bunch of smelters. So let's go here. We'll go gold smelter, and I'm going to put one here, and we'll do one more. So we have a need of bricks. So I was importing pots, and instead I decided to import some clay. So it looks like this is running for another couple seconds here, and then it will start bringing in clay. But in the meantime, I wanted to put in a brickworks and a potter, because then we don't have to keep importing those items. It will also help with advancing Goldsberg a little bit. So this is working pretty well. We got enough people to run the things that we need. We'll probably need a few more. Is this level 1 or 2? Okay, so that's 2. That's great. So I'm going to put in 4 more houses right across the road over here, like so, and like so. They'll build those up. Those will evolve to level 2 probably, because we have plenty of leftover pottery, 560 here. And that's going to continue to develop into our little gold mining town. It's kind of cool. Meanwhile, back in Wooddale, I'm having this weird problem with this section over here. So I keep importing people, and it keeps going down to about 30. And I have the homes for 60. I have food, and I'm just trying to fill jobs. And for some reason, it's like, nah, you can't do that. So I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. If I figure it out, I'll let you know. We have tons and tons of woods over here. I don't think we've had this much wood anywhere so far in this playthrough, which is kind of crazy. We do need charcoal production over here, it looks like. So that means we need to get some coal, and we'll be doing that right here. We'll get some coal mines, and these are going to fit perfectly right down here. So we'll put that there, and I'm going to grab a few coal mines, at least 2 to start with. And those are going to get built in here. We got 3 warehouses here to store the coal that gets made. And well, while I'm over here, I should put in another trade guy, and we'll do just like what we did over in our Goldberg town and import our pottery to begin with. Since we do have clay over here. Now, speaking of which, where do we have a potter? Do we have one even? Yeah, here it is. So a 2 out of 2. It's not doing that great. Let's upgrade this a little bit. So let's put another clay pit over here while they're building those mines. And this, again, stinks because we're taking up some of the wood, but we have tons of wood, so we should be good. I'm going to also put in a brickworks. Oops. Brickworks. And we'll put this guy over here. Over here, I said. I don't want to be too close to that other stuff over there, the woods. Okay, so that's going to put in our brickworks. We got a trading company coming in. We have the wood and the stone to be able to create both those items, so we're just going to let that roll. And while we're here, I'm going to upgrade this to Town Hall level 2. We're going to grab the Desert Gem again, because the farm thing is stupid. And we're going to leave it at level 2 for now. You know what? No, we're here. Let's upgrade it. We'll go to level 3. Let's go back to Goldsberg, and we're going to do the same. Put it to level 2. Oh, so the problem over here, I think, is right here. I used up all the coal. So we are we're freezing. So I built this little mining area and it doesn't seem to be cutting it. So I'm going to upgrade over here, and hopefully this is going to help alleviate this problem. We have we're in the green, so I don't know what's happening, why that's not working right. But anyways, what I was going to do over here is upgrade this guy to, oh, we did upgrade it. We can go to the tech tree. You can see I got a lot of points. I kind of letting the game run for a while. And we're going to upgrade into the industrial age. And there we go, industrial. So this is going to allow us to move into some more. There's electricity, we got paper mills, we got all sorts of end game tier 3 luxury item action. It's gonna be great. We're gonna start with, ooh, it's really good. We'll grab fertilizer. Let's grab the industrialization. I want a paper mill. What I want is a printing press. So we need electricity, a paper mill, and concrete factory, which you just got for the printing press. All right. Ooh. Let's do that. Ooh, okay, let's see, another error bonus, population score. Yeah, let's do population. So we did wonders in the last playthrough. Let's do population in this time around. So let's check this out. We got the concrete factory. We'll move it up north where we have all the other stuff. So since the sand is right here, I'm gonna plop this over here, and let's see how this does. I'm gonna run another line out across this way, and we'll see how that concrete factory does. I'm probably gonna need another one. So okay, I'm gonna grab this. Let's see if we can find concrete factory. So let's build another one up here, like so. Let's go over, we got tons and tons of that action going on here. I'm gonna continue to develop this into a little industrial area. I think this is a good spot for that stuff. So let's go ahead and put this guy in. I'm gonna put it as close to the rock as I can. And I'm gonna fill this in with stone roads. Okay, and then in order to do the steelworks, we're gonna need concrete, which is right here. So that's gotta take a little bit to get built. I have 2,000 glass, and I haven't upgraded any of this stuff to Enlightenment Age. So let's grab that. I got 3 trading companies upgraded to Enlightenment Age. Some of our luxury items, like the potteries. Let's go with this iron mine. I'm gonna do all these things. But once you get past this Enlightenment Age here, you're going to have electricity for all this stuff. Let's see, this one needs concrete. It's going to need electricity to operate, which we will deal with when we get there, but it's just something to keep in mind. It's not too bad we're dealing with electricity stuff in this game. Okay, I think that's the majority of our little thingy doodlers that were around. Okay, we have a lot of good things going on right now. We got our concrete things finishing up right as we're buzzing over here. We got Goldsberg established. We got, what was that other town's name? Wooddale, working pretty well. If you want to come back and see the development of our electricity that we're going to be putting into Desert Dwelling in the next episode, I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time on Kingdoms Reborn.